Hi guys, my name is Piwe from Johannesburg Forex Signals. So now I've came back with Nasdaq. So at this setup that I'm gonna do now, I want to show you guys that by the way, if you trade, there is no secret because I don't believe on something being said there is a secret in Forex. No, unless if you don't know something, then it's when I'll say it's a secret. So by the way, there is no secret. If you didn't, it's like going to a classroom to write your final exam. If you didn't study, what you're gonna see there in a question paper is not a secret, isn't it? Or is it a secret or what? It's not a secret though. The mere facts that you didn't study, didn't know. Because for you to know, you must first acquire knowledge so that you can know everything much more better and not to believe some other people telling you that there is a secret in Forex. If you don't know, you don't know. So you must just keep it like that. If somebody else come tell you that I have this secret thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 strategies, as most say, no, there is no such. You'll believe because you don't know. So now I'm on Nasdaq for our chat. So now I'll just show you some small tactics as I saw that people now they're jumping straight into Nasdaq, you understand. But there are some other things that most of us retail traders do not understand or do not know, of which is to try and rush into building up our account and stuff. And to some other people it doesn't work, but to others it does work. Then at the end of the day, their account are crashed down, of which is not a good thing. Is not how things should be done as an investor. An investor takes time in building capital. You understand? So I don't know how you will take it, but I believe that the 5% of successful traders, they take time in building their account. The rest of 95%, they just rush their account and blow them, of which is another way of transacting cash to those who know, to those who are patient. Okay, so here, as I'm on the 4-hour chart, there are some things that you have to know as a trader. Even I won't show you a lot of things though. There is this thing called market maker, buy model, and sell model. You understand? Those are things, by the way, you have to know. You have to understand as a trader, and the part by where the professional market makers hedge. And this is the point that I'll start with. You can see at this point we have an uptrend. This is just a channel because when I trade, I don't use trend lines. I know that my students gonna be surprised. Hey, why now is he using trend lines, or was just fooling us or what? No, I don't use trend lines. Just want to show you this channel. We can see at this point that we're on an uptrend. As we are on an uptrend, you can see some reversals, pullbacks, some may say pullbacks, reversals and stuff, okay, or retracement. Up to you, how do you call it? But then now, what you have to see here, the big bosses were hedging, went up, they were hedging, went up, then they were hedging again, you understand? So it's up to you how do you take it. But I'm telling you at this point, guys were hedging, they were pulling back the price and stuff. Maybe there's like they took a long position from this point up to there by where it's going. Then at these points, like they were hedging, just throwing small shots, throwing small shots, small shots. You understand? So my aim is not here, by the way. Like to show you according to what's gonna happen going to happen now. If you can check to on this point, this chart, I don't know, or maybe doesn't want me to show you this. You can see at this point, here, there was a missing candle. It's a gap. Most of people, yeah, it's a gap. It's a gap. And in Forex, you must know that each and every price needs to be traded. You understand? So now you don't have to panic. I see like a lot of people panicking. Yo, is Nasdaq going down or going up and stuff? No, you don't have to do that. This price now, it needs to be traded. And you also have to understand that you, as a trader, you need to specialize, guys. You need to specialize. You don't have to find yourself from the left, suddenly you're on the right. You understand? Like if you're a big line in soccer, you must be a big line. You don't have to change now, you become a striker and stuff, because that's what gonna make you tired, and that's what gonna kill your account. You understand? So what you have to do basically, you have to specialize. In banks, they are specialists. You won't find maybe one trader trading 5 pairs and stuff. You understand? Those guys, they normally specialize. So you also have to specialize on what you're doing. As you are here, if you are targeting for longs, you have to target for longs. You don't have to find yourself on the short side, because that's what's gonna kill your spirit stuff. So at this point, you can see here there is a missing candle. The thing today, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it doesn't want me to show you my secrets. As I say that there is no secret, guys. No, unless you don't know. This point here needs to be traded, because the price just jumped. You understand? It jumped. It might happen that such scenarios happen when the price is too volatile. Then we'll see like gaps like this. Even here at this point, that's where you can see a gap at this point again. So you can see, you can also take this point as like this. See, okay, yeah. Okay, let me just get the one that's a bit visible. This one I think is gonna be super. Yeah. There was a missing candle here. So you can see this price need to be traded. After it got traded, you see here at this point, because I don't like people who sleep normally, you know, your eyes must be always open. It went short at the side, then you can see where did this spike ended up, and it just right here at this point. You see, ended right here at this point, of which it was close at 9145.1. You see, so those are things that you have to look for, especially if you are trading Nasdaq. As here, while other people are still panicking about, hey, where is Nasdaq going and stuff. So now, here's a basic point, like the main point. The market always seek for liquidity. You must know what liquidity means. You can just go to Google and type a term liquidity, then they're gonna give you explanation of that. The market always seek for liquidity. You can take a look at the space. Now I want to give you a clear mind of what's gonna happen into the next upcoming weeks. This, guys, is liquidity. Liquidity. Here is liquidity. And also at this point, what is it? Tell me, what is it? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see, guys? It's liquidity. Liquidity. So at this point, it was filled. Before you go any further, because before you go any further, I'm just gonna show you this simplest point. This a very, very easy thing that you can do. The easiest point that you can do alone there at home. And remember, never ever take this as an investment advice. It's only for educational purpose. Use your demo. Stick to your demo when you want to practice this. You see, liquidity is filled at this point. So what do you see here? Here, what do you see? What picks up? What clicks to your mind? Yes, that's an answer. So now, just move this. We can see that as I showed you on the other side, here there is a missing candle, so the price needs to be filled. And before, I also sent an analysis. It was like this: the equal highs. It means I'm good on equal highs. Even on Bitcoin, it's like there is a video that I posted about Bitcoin there. It also speaks about equal highs, equal highs, equal highs. Even on trading views, like at my eyes, because I know that I can see many things that people cannot even see. But my students, they will tell you again, tell you true. You can, okay, guys. Again, at this point, where can I place this? Okay, let me just put it here. If you can check here, there was a missing candle. Why I'm saying there was a missing candle is because the price just jumped like boom, up to this point. And here, remember, there is liquidity, there is price. It means that that price was not traded. Each and every price needs to be traded. You can see it was traded here at this point. This bullish engulfing candle couldn't respect the close of this bearish candle. Here, just went up direct here. Then it came at this point. Here, what did we have? We had equal highs. I know, you see, it's like if you can take a close look at this point and a close look again at this point, this and this is not equal, isn't it? Yes, that's an answer. It's not. It's not equal. But mostly in the textbooks that you download or you buy, they will tell you that equal height needs to be like equal, strictly equal. If it was supposed to be equal, everyone should be a billionaire today or a millionaire today. You understand? Because we all know that if ever it's equal, we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump strictly. It's a equal. It's like we have to go short or we have to go long. You understand? So now you always have to pay attention on such scenarios. I mean, you can see at this point, boom, there was a liquidity here. Liquidity was felt here. Had a pullback, came to this point. Then from this point, What do we have here? What do we have here? Let me just save it for some other time. I'll save it for some other time. As I wanted to show you just the simplest things that you can try, and so that you can stop like believing people that they are secrets. They are no secrets. If you don't know, you don't know. There are no secrets. That's why you'll find me not talking about telling you that no, come, I'll teach you my secret. No, I don't want to take advantage of you, as I know that if you don't know, you don't know. Same applies to me. There are people who know better than me, so that's not even a problem. So guys, you can see at this point, you can call, like, you can take your long positions up to here, up to here, because the price is demanded at this point. You understand? But you must be careful when it reaches here. Maybe you can just take a long position, try to take your profits direct here. So for those who's like, as you're going to practice, maybe your demo account has a $100 small account, nyana. What you have to do, you just have to wait for the market to pull back and just take your shots bit by bit. You understand? You don't have to risk more than 1% of your account. That's a basic rule. That's what you have to know. That's what you have to know. That's what you have to follow. So this, guys, is very easy and simple. It's very easy and simple. So I won't go deep on details because it's going to be unfair to other people. So you can see that this is very easy, as the liquidity was filled at this point and it was also filled, not yet filled at this point. So what will be the next direction? That must be your question. Is it going to come up this point, or is it going to continue upward? That's very difficult to know. So this one, it was just like a small lesson for you so that you can understand. As now I know that you're calling for shorts on Nasdaq, calling for shorts on Nasdaq. But for these upcoming weeks, what you can do, you can just take your long positions up to this level. Up to 9450,1. That's why you have to take your profit and stuff. You understand? So guys, thank you very much. Drop me some comments if you need more clarity and stuff, and feel free to share the video with other people. Don't be greedy, because I know that if somebody else find information, they don't want to share it with other people. That's not being good. That's not being good. Most of people know me. I'm a cool person, so I expect you to be cool too by sharing with other people. Sharing is caring, by the way. Don't be greedy, because you won't finish this 5 trillion in forex. You'll never. You'll even go like under the grave without finishing it. So let's just share. Let's share the information and let's share the knowledge. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you next time.